ladies and boys, how are we doing today? I hope you're all doing swellingly. How about you? What are y'all up to today? Come on. Sorry, just, still fleshing things out to get everything working. Apologies. I got, interrupted during my countdown, so I didn't get through my full checklist of things to go through. Recalibrate my camera. There we go. There we go. And calibrate. There we go. There we go. Here's Edwin. How are you doing? Yes, ladies and boys, that is how I intro myself. I welcome you, all you lot, ladies and boys. How are you doing, JS and Wayne? Okay, anything else that I haven't checked my tits? Give me a moment. Is my tits working properly? Almost. Try that again. There we go. All right, we're good. All right. So yes, today we will be finishing, or at least I'm pretty certain we will be finishing, unless the missions happen to be like super long, like absurdly long. The last chapter and a half of Spartan Ops. That is the plan today. Where's my glove? Oh, thank you for the banana milk. Okay, got me getting my gamer gloves on. There we go. Gamer gloves equipped. Controller out. And untangle the wire there. Okay, we're good. We're good? Yes, we are good. But what you up to, Jason Wayne? How's your day been? Eat anything interesting? Where did we leave off? Let's see. It was... somewhere in Key, I think. Oh, it was during the last episode that we left off. We only have 3 left to do. God damn. We're closer than I thought. I've been trying to find out why I'm having issues streaming Hunt, because sometimes I have to do with the game not working or OBS not working. I see. I can vibe with that. Sometimes programs are not doing what they're supposed to. Like, for example, my VTuber studio for right now is not interpreting my mouth movements. Give me a moment. Let me recalibrate it again. Testing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got the proper movements going on. Ahoy, Winston. Ahoy. How you doing? All right. So let's. There we go. All right, so all we have to do today is the last 3 chapters of the final episode of Halo 4 Spartan Ops. And then we'll be doing YouTube reactions, I guess. And if Solus goes live, which I don't think he's going live, if he does go, I mean, I was checking that earlier and it doesn't seem like he's going live again until his subathon starts on the 29th, as I understand. Do correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But if he does go live, especially with Elden Ring, we might end early while doing the YouTube reactions to rate him, if that's the case. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Otherwise, if there are YouTube videos you guys want me to be reacting to, submit them to the Discord now while we're finishing off Halo 4. So the last one left off with, let's see. Our team Crimson en route to Warrens to acquire the replacement harvester power supply stored at Apex. Right. Seize the power. Chronic, welcome. How are you doing? We are just about to round off Halo 4 Spartan Ops. And then for the rest of the stream, we'll be doing YouTube reactions. How are you doing, Chronic? You're there. And by the way, on the YouTube reactions front, if you want to see me react to something, submit it now to the Discord. Please. Alright. Good, no skulls, Exodus. In we go.
Miller, Crimson's heading into an area where we've lost a few Pelicans. Have them on the lookout for any survivors. You got it, Dalton. Crimson, you heard that? Eyes open.
Oh, we're going inside. Yes. I assume so. The red target markers being that way. Can't interact, so maybe it is this way.
Setting a waypoint.
Spartans, good to see you. Spartan Esposito, Fire Team Forest. We got shot down trying to secure the hill. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Esposito. Forest are joining with Crimson for the duration.
What's his name?
Miller.
Despacito?
Your plan. Crimson needs a power supply for the harvester, and there's a suitable supply
Did I hear
at the top
that
of this
right?
mountain. All right, Crimson, onward and upward.
It's hilarious. Hey, yo. Why did he make noises when we ran him over?
Room to breathe, sir. Roll out.
And how is he thick enough to be flipping a hog?
Gas. We're wasting time.
Yeah. Don't you criticize me! NPC. Despacito. There we go, red as well. Nice. Ayo? Yeah, I've said Ayo a lot. Or at least, I know I say it a lot in chats. Not sure how often I've said it
Requiem's still moving towards the sun.
out loud, but it
Okay for
is
now.
a term I regularly use in the vocabulary. See, it seems we also are partnered up with Michael Bay. Very nice. Bunny Eve, welcome! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, raiders? Tell me how you guys did on your stream. What were you streaming? I did see you were streaming, but I'm struggling to remember what it was you were doing. Wasn't art, I don't think. Or was it art? be embarrassing if it was art, and I just said it was an art.
Phantom
Oh
inbound
yes,
on Crimson's
trucking
position.
simulator. I remember. Yeah, I totally remember that. Yeah, I totally remember that. Okay, moving on, let's see. Oh, we got a Phantom inbound. Reinforcements. So today's plan is to be finishing off Halo 4 Spartan Ops, and then we is going to be doing YouTube reactions. If you want to see a video reacted to on in that portion of the stream, submit it in the Discord. Join the Discord, just go !mark links or !mark Discord in the chat to get the link. Yeah, trucker raid. Eastbound of town, load up and truckin'. I don't know the lyrics well enough to sing this.
Mop up the last of them.
And now I'm just being a prince lord of all.
Roland, have we got
Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you trust your community with me. Gate. No, this was the door that opens. Alright. Now, the previous missions that have taken place on this map, this door's never opened before.
The target is in the building behind that shield. And that shield is being generated from these locations. Spartans, there's your targets. Take
And
down
we're going
those
to
generators.
gander that the shield's being powered by the power device we need to be stealing for the harvester, I imagine. Or is it being powered by these things? Okay. This is the last mission you have. This is we're in the last episode, and this is the third to last chapter. So 2 more chapters after we're done this chapter. So I estimate an hour and a half at most for us to get to the end, I imagine. But as I've never played these, this is my first playthrough of these, I don't know if that is how long these particular ones will take. Ah, shit, somebody. Alright, let's get him back to the Warthog. There's got very little in the way of it what's left.
That's 2. 1 generator to go, Spartans.
Thank you, Roland, for counting for me again. I would be unable to keep track of the numbers 1, 2, and 3 without you. Appreciate it, Roland. How could I ever count without your assistance? Phantoms inbound, of course, how shocking. Never seen that before.
That's everything.
Phantoms
Shields down.
inbound with reinforcements.
Okay, into the structure. Targets on your HUD.
Oh, sounds like we got, yep. Lights, yep. Mercy. That's embarrassing. If somebody were to see that, me do that, it would be a shame if I was streaming and for that to be witnessed by 13 people who are watching.
Engaging hostile.
Clean them up.
Face that. Feel like the AI in Halo barely improves since. Well, there's a certain truth to that, but it's got a charm to it, and there's attractiveness in the predictability of it, I'd say. Not in the way that I wouldn't say it makes it easy, but your tactics work. Your player's skill works regardless of what you're doing. And better understanding of the usual patterns and behaviors is rewarded because their behavior is predictable. Oh, shit. News to me. Why the hell did I spawn all the way over here in the boonies? Oh, fuck. What are you doing, eh? Oh. Is my rocket launcher still on the ground? Nah, it would be out of ammo, so it would have been despawned. Because otherwise, if I had been a smart person, I'd have given it to one of my allies so that they would get infinite rocket fuel.
Roland, what are we looking for? That, right there. That's a Covenant comm panel. Indeed it is. Press the button right in the middle and watch the fun. Miller, you might want to give Crimson a heads up. Lich inbound. Of course there's a Lich inbound. Why else would I have had Crimson trigger the alarm?
Seen one of those in a while.
They're gonna steal the Lich's engine core and use it to power the harvester. You could have warned us what your plan was.
Bro. Good sir? Are you okay? He's okay. I'm not taking that hog, I'm yoinking the hog over here. Where do our allies on the mongoose ended up?
Keep pushing. I've got the guns.
What about our other friend? Still, yes, he's still here.
He needs some milk.
Get on! Good sir, would you like a ride? I would certainly like to have you on. Good sir. Okay, let's help him out a little bit. He seems to want to go that way, so there we go. There we go. We have solved the issue with my superior intellect. Okay, and there's a lich.
Eyes on Ben. Ghost on intercept. Covenant men incoming.
Fine. The Lich will deploy its troops, then fall back and pepper the area with turret fire. That's when they're most vulnerable to a boarding action by Crimson. Trust me, I thought of everything.
Okay, saved it there, almost slipped. Good. Know about that gorge? Good. And this is why it was important for me to get a fresh hog. That other one was just being held together by its fucking rust and duct tape. This hog's nearing the end of its life as well. Front over here. Front dead. Oh, okay. That's a VOD gun. Okay, we were just next to another hog that I spotted. Yep, right there. Good sir, get on. Good sir. There we go. Thank you for the move, Jenny. How are you doing? Michael Bay. That's it for that hog too.
Neutralize that ghost.
Okay, where's our... Oh, they respawned the hog. Nice. Convenient. The other two Spartans, I assume, are just immortal. Good sir. Thank you. Not sure where the other one is. Did Spartan McGee die? Oh, and now we got hunters. Alright. Complicates matters ever so slightly. There we go, there's Spartan McGee. McGee, get on! Oh. This hog is almost at it already. To regen my shields. Yeah. It's quite difficult because we can't be attacking the Lich because we need the Lich, or at least we need her power core. You know what? Because McGee and McGee number 2 are immortal, just gonna do things with a ghost. To just finish off the last remaining dudes. One down, Tweedledum down, and Tweedledee done. Down. More hunters out. One more hunter. Oh, there's the other hunter. Okay. I say it was gonna be weird for just one hunter to be dropped. Ooh, a second one had to be coming.
Still got some stragglers out there.
Ring around the rosy, buckets full of posy. Ashes, ashes. Oh, okay. That's quite the punching distance. And we all fall down. There we go. Oh, is the Lich trying to escape? Feel like that's not a good thing.
Hey, look lich is right where Roland said it would be. Miller, you should really apologize to the super genius AI.
Crimson, I can't say I think it's sane, but it's the only move we've got. Get on board the Lich by any means necessary.
Right. By any means necessary, I mean, more than likely, that's probably means that I need to do something like this. Oh, shit. Not enough speed. Need a ghost. Mongoose not fast enough. First of all, let's deal with some of these cringe lords. World's most tankiest grunts. But McGee is still alive, so I assume McGee number 2 probably is as well. How the hell they're going to keep up with me, I have no idea though.
Okay, here comes the hard part. Now's the
There we
hard
go.
part. I just tried to override the Lich's security locks, but nothing doing. Crimson needs to get to the engine core rather than the cockpit. I'll mark it for you. There you go, Crimson. Grab that core.
Engine core. Somewhere up above near the bridge, okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. The nerve of surviving 2 headshots. The nerve of it. Thing is right here.
Roland, now that they've separated the core from the Lich. The Lich is wildly unstable. Yeah, I suggest getting off of there. Pronto.
Okay. Oh yes. Having the Lich crash is exactly what we need when we need to be sealing its power core. In a life or death situation that puts humanity's most expensive asset, the Infinity, at risk, not to mention the crew on board.
You have to admit, that was pretty awesome.
Awesome isn't one of our criteria in planning ops, Roland.
Maybe it ought to be. Crimson handled it nicely.
Just be quiet for a minute, okay? Let me think. Dalton, can we get anybody in there to pull Crimson
Why
out?
are you so upset,
Still way too
Roland?
hot. Can't get
You're an
Pelican anywhere
AI.
near there.
Okay,
Some
Crimson,
people
back
would
down the
consider
air.
that a sign of
We'll get
rampancy. Got McGee, McGee number 2. Oh, yes, yes. I don't deny that, GSN win. But you saw how when Cortana had her temper tantrum in Halo 4 earlier in this game, not Lasky, whatever that asshole's name was, wanted her decommissioned. So it's though to be fair, a part of that was probably the fact that she was several years past her expiration date and was due for decommissioning anyways.
Those quakes are just gonna get worse the closer to the sun we
That
get.
warlock just literally spawned in front of us. I saw that. future in space travel and they still have to update their AI software. Well, you see in Halo, a UNSC made AI has a life expectancy of 7 years. After that, they've collected so much data and experience that they start going rampant, at which point they are no longer trusted asset and they are put to sleep, so to speak. That's a kind way to say it. The forever asleep. And by the time Halo 4 storyline takes place, Cortana's already, I think, 9 years old.
We'll get you out on the other side.
But of course, because the half of the UNSC forward on the Dawn was stuck adrift in space for like 4 years, that those 4 years happen to include cross over the time frame in which she would have been decommissioned. And plus, of course, the isolation in space only accelerated her rampancy. Plus, of course, the fact she was tortured by Gravemind in Halo 2, that is also a factor to her rampancy. Because the Flood, of course, are capable of making even a Forerunner Archeon class Ancilla go insane. Ancilla is just their term for their AIs, and an Archeon class is their highest degree, most powerful AIs they have are the Archeon class. And in fact, a large reason why the Foreigners lost the war was them causing their top AI, top military AI, Medicate Bias, I think was his name. Yeah, caused him to go insane with what is known as the Logic Plague, causing Medicate Bias to turn against the Foreigners. And of course, because the UNSC AIs, they're not just programs that have been built from the ground up. They are based off of an actual human brain that has been a recently deceased human brain that has been sort of mapped out in a process that would be lethal to a living human, and that AI will then be unique and based off of that brain. And even a few memories of that person will even be transferred to that AI in the process. And Cortana, she was actually a bit special in that Dr. Halsey made her in a slightly different process where Dr. Halsey flash cloned her own brain before and subjected that living clone brain to the AI creation process, which created Cortana. There we go, that was Chapter 3. On to Chapter 4. Pelican dispatched a Free Fire Team Crimson and the Harvester power supply, but Covenant forces are converging their location in Warrens.
Pelicans down in Crimson's area. We have to get the Apex guns offline if we're going to safely evacuate anyone from that corner of the planet.
Apex guns.
Got it, Dalton. Crimson, clear the area.
Well, you heard it here. The game wants us to kill Apex.
We don't have time to send in
Destroy,
cleanup
shut
teams.
down Apex. Well,
Quakes are getting worse.
these turrets just
We don't
happen to be
have a lot of
called
time left here.
Apex.
Crimson,
It's
you
either
gotta
that or
move.
that.
Those Quakes are Requiem trying to tear itself apart with you still on it.
There's definitely a lot of elites behind me. A lot of heavy arms as well.
Crimson, remember, those Pelicans have useful supplies on board.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. They aren't here, though. They're probably far off somewhere over there. And Crypto Bro sent me a friend request on Discord. Ooh. Are they really a bro, though? If they're sending you crypto? Okay, let's see what we got here. Scatter shot. Actually, this would have been useful. I noticed those before. They're using Promethean weapons. Ow. What? So I'm hesitant to use these now, but no time like the present, I guess. There we go. Ooh, and more of them. Nice. Oh. Mech time!
Nice. A mantis should give them some trouble.
Alright, where is it? Drop pod through the fucking hole in the ceiling. Okay, then.
to be quiet while I do it. Crimson, hold down the area. We'll have an answer to you shortly.
Okay.
Phantom on approach.
I fucking hate brushes, but not when I'm in a mantis. That boy shooting me from mine. You're mistaken, later. You will become dead. Big surprise it is not. Ah! And if this mantis is reaching the end of her... And I only have one mantis.
Roland, any update on that shield? Something in the area is messing up Crimson's armor sensors. It's making it difficult to sort out the data. I've got some theories. Any you'd care to share? Not yet.
Oh damn, this is a lot of watchers. Yeah, well that's all that mantis had in her. Unless they respawn it. Nope. No respawn. Or... As all she wrote.
Okay, now I have an idea.
Good thing the watchers don't have avoidance collision in
Shoot
there.
these, and the shield should go with them. Do it, Crimson. We need to get at the anti-air power supply.
I mean, I suspected I had to destroy these. They were looking awfully sus. Okay. so she wrote for that. Ammo for that, at least. And needs something other to shoot with. Maybe there's some ammo up here. Certainly be like Halo 4 to place a weapon cache up here.
One more to go.
Boy!
Boy? What boy? Ah, shit. I almost out of ammo completely. No, in previous iterations of this level, there was a weapon cache right there, but it doesn't seem to be the case. This time around. Guess I'll have to use a plasma pistol. Oh, and I do have these ammo crates, of course. Is there anything else here in this crash site? Just infinite ammo. Okay. I could literally just snipe them all from here. They've made this level design so that you could just do that. Unless... oh, I'm not doing any damage to that, so... okay, they've made some sort of a distance protection. You can't just snipe that from here. Understandable. Clearly, I mean, it's a clear instance of just level design. Forced level design factor rather than an organic part of the gameplay. I mean, this is a war. And war you cheese when possible.
That did it. Guns offline. Shield down. Pretty good plan, I'd say. Maybe not the most exciting. It was great work, Roland. You too, Crimson. Setting a waypoint. Get moving.
weapons. So what do we got here? Ugh, a bunch of storm rifles. Disgusting.
Roland, that's a big locked door is what that is. Already looking for a way through.
Okay.
Crawlers!
Wouldn't be this big suspicious button, would it? Alright, well, I guess we have to give time Roland to figure out that all I need to do is press this button.
Still got some stragglers out there. Got it. Crimson, marking the door override for you now.
Oh, would you look at that? It is indeed the door.
Dalton, Crimson's almost in position. Got you, Miller. Pelican's inbound, but it has to take the long way round with all those Apex guns still firing. Crimson will have the beach clear by the time your pilot gets there.
Yeah, that's a lot of fuel radians. Oh, hey, Guardian. Right fire with fire. As they say, fight water with water. But you need to get that gun. That is irreplaceable. Invaluable. Big corpse. God damn, will you guys settle down for a second? And my body's fucking despawned. Is this to take out the Wraith? decide to go for the ammo he dropped. By the time I get over there, it's gonna be despawned. Because Halo 4, because 343 decided it was okay to despawn weapons so utterly, frequently, and excitedly. See, my gun's gone. By the time I could get back over there, my fuel rod gun is gone. Oh, look at that, a fuel rod gun. How long is that gonna last? Will it last for me to be able to get over there? I bet the moment I turn my camera around, it'll be despawned. That's why I did not dare turn my camera. Attack that enemy. Ah shit, I tried running for the fuel rod cannon ammo. It's now gonna be fucking gone by the time I'm over there. Yeah, gone. Predictable.
Heads up, additional targets inbound.
Word. Boss. Michael Bay. Come on, get over here. Fight my cowards. Just another wraith. Ah, how nice of him to kill one of the allies as he was dying. Nice. Oh, my... Sorry, give me a moment. My model is frozen. Why is my model frozen? My camera completely overheated. Just shut it down and restart it again. There we go. I am alive again. Apologies if that took me a long time to notice. I'm not sure if it did or didn't. Certainly are bringing out all the big guns in these last few chapters. Shit! I should fight it up. I've lost my pistol. Ooh, maybe there's a pistol over here. Yes, there we go. There we go. This is essential for taking down the Wraith, having the pistol. Hey, Mr. Ghosty Boy, where be you at? Didn't hear the incoming shot from the bloody Wraith. Because I'm pretty sure that must have been a Wraith mortar shot that took me out. Surely, that had to have been. Yeah, we'll have to play this smartly if I'm going to steal that Wraith. That's my goal. I want to steal the Wraith. Or not.
Few more to go.
Oh, so much for that idea. Sometimes they get out of their vehicle when you EMP them. It didn't that time. Fortunately.
Miller, Crimson's ride is on station.
Good work so far, Crimson. Let's get the power supply back to the harvester and get the hell off this planet.
Is that the end of the mission? It's a shame that they put an ammo crate at the fucking back of the area. That's the fucking end, where you wouldn't reasonably be able to get to it until after you've killed everything. Yeah, that's it. Those were shots of defiance to say fuck you for ending the mission now. Okay, there we go. Now then, on to the final chapter of the final episode. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check was watch episodes. Is there an episode after that as a end credit type thing? Not listed here. Maybe it's in the attached at the end of the episode. Maybe to end it all. One last time. Repair the harvester and retrieve the artifact. Take this moment to hydrate myself.
Commander Palmer, Crimson are back at the harvester. They've got the power supply. Just have to clear the area and they'll be all set.
Understood, Miller. Majestic and I are almost to our goal as well. Dalton, how's the evac going?
The rest of the planet's scrambled, Commander. You guys are the last ones down there.
That can't be good for the harvester. Random piece of Forerunner structure falling on it.
Area between here and the harvester.
Up. Up you. Dead. Become dead. 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 You know I'm here. Why aren't you using your goddamn shields? Good sirs. I got sniped by something. Ooh, snipers. One. I thought I saw two tracers. Oh, there's the other. I'll take that, thank you very much. That's not a single shot kill, bro. He's popping up with Akira. Oh, is that the one where about the get out of my head type meme, I think? Yes, the music is pretty alright, but unfortunately also heavily copyrighted. For some reason, Microsoft seems very protective about the OST for Halo 4 in particular. Halo 5 and 6, you're fine. Halo 4, not so much. Halo 3, 1, 2s, and 3s, and all the others are all A-OK. It's just Halo 4 that they seem very protective about. Which is why my Halo 4 streams often get the VODs partially muted, unfortunately. It's a shame because of the many things there are many things you can say about Halo 4, most of them negative. But one of the positive things you can say about Halo 4 is its music. It's pretty damn good. I listen to the Halo 4 OST all the time when I'm just as general work music when I'm working on stuff.
We've got the power source. Now Crimson just needs to know how to hook it up. Oh, I'll have an operating manual shortly.
Bro, you're telling me we took over this harvester and then we left it unguarded? To the point that they were able to put fucking hunters in here? Bro. This Melagolo. Not very smart, is he? I'm going to waste the rest of the ammunition of this on the other hunter before we go back to traditional tactics. Hunters dealt with. Where'd those shots come from? Huh? Where was that from? Oh, that's where they were from. There was that sniper I killed over here, but of course they removed the, and carbine. That'll do. He's about it. Why the hell are they even fighting over this officer? It doesn't work without the power source we brought. Maybe they know that and that's why they're here. But that would be pretty good intelligence network on them if they've been able to figure that out. Also, I still hate the design of this harvester. This doesn't look Covenant. This looks like Wraith from Stargate. What do you want to do? I thought we were playing Dark Souls with that rolling you did then. Well, last I checked, there aren't iframes from rolling in this game.
Nice work, Crimson. All clear. The power core fits right there, Crimson. Slot it in and you can power up the harvester.
Slide it right in, alright. Giggity. Really? That tiny ass thing was the power source? That tiny thing can power this entire monstrosity.
So easy a grunt can do it.
Okay then. Been up here before. I think this was closed before.
Opened a passage to the cave system. Commander Palmer, we're in.
Miller, just tell me when you're done. DeMarco, wake up! On your six!
Grab myself another carbine while I'm here. Because there's no fucking way there's going to be reloads for Unity weapons inside that hole. And I sincerely doubt they're going to be doing an orbital drop of ammunition through that hole. You know, considering this is the most important thing that anyone is tasked with, the fact that they sent one Spartan when they've got hundreds of them on board is a bit questionable, gotta say. Yeah. Good thing that night was dumb as a brick. Yeah, I'm probably we're gonna run out of ammo on our current weapons, and then we'll have to switch to their Forerunner weapons, I imagine. What the fuck was that noise? It sounded like that crawler was making some weird cat crying now noise. That was weird.
See the artifact.
Good point.
Crimson, clear the area. I'll find what you're looking for.
Honestly, I don't get how these Forerunner grenades work. Like, at all. Like, how are they at all effective armaments? They don't explode, they create this weird sphere thing that anyone can just leave. Who the fuck creates a grenade that announces its presence and range of damage before it explodes? That one. To be a team of swarms of floodlight acid. Sorry. Yeah, I wish Spartan Ops had more friendly AI segments. I get it's meant to be a team of 4 Spartans all the time, and cannon, but still, it's probably good against swarms of flood, I guess. Oh, yeah, it's trash. I mean, I know canonically I'm in a team right now. I am Crimson Team. Just the rest of my allies are fucking invisible. Maybe they're the ones who are picking up all the weapons that are quote-unquote despawning. Fucking gremlins. Yes, that could also be that. It is in fact a clone army. I prefer a scatter shot. Where's that watcher? I want that watcher dead before I try killing these knights. There it is. Okay, I've said this before, but I am quite disappointed by the concept on the Forerunner weapons. First of all, they do not feel like that they're weapons that are from a Kardashev Scale 3 civilization. That's the first issue. Second issue, they don't bring anything new to the game. They're just basically, most of them are basically just reskins of human and Covenant weapons. There was a misfire. See, now I think what they could have done to make them interesting and different and unique, and in a way that sounds like it could be doable in a future Carter Scale 3 scale society, is make the ammunition universal. So the ammunition for the beam rifle works for the scatter shot, works for these light rifle, works for all of them. I think that's how they should have done it. Obviously, that would require some changes in the game balance and how the weapons perform, but I think that's what they could have done to make them unique and a good addition to the game. That's a goddamn shame. I wasn't able to get me hands on that, Oh, okay. Took me a moment to realize where I was. But he dropped that incendiary cannon. I was planning to pick it up after killing that knight. But another cringe knight did an Omawamo Shinderu and teleported behind me.
That's everyone. Nice work. Looks like this is the path deeper into whatever this place is.
Yep.
Roland, why's the door not opening? Looks like power's off to the whole area. Quickly, Roland. Requiem's not slowing down.
Power's off, but there's lights everywhere.
Power source located. Activating that'll open the door.
You will not speak such mistruths, Weston. The storm rifle is a goddamn mistake of nature that should have never been in the game. And especially when it fucking replaces the goddamn plasma rifle, which is 10 times better in every way. In looks, effectiveness, usage, iconicness, all of that. The storm rifle I will not touch with a 12 fucking foot pole. This door has power, but not the one. And of course, that floor just casually phased its way through the ground up. No clip tech. Quite advanced tech the foreigners have. Fucking no clipping.
Power's on. Great news. Crimson, let's move with a purpose.
No animation for me even to be pressing that roof. I spent all this time modeling this area for that one specific purpose on this one specific mission, and they don't even give me an animation for pressing the button. Thank you for the redeems, stretching, and hydrating. I have 2 drinks. I have a coffee which has what's it called? S'mores. I got a coffee with s'mores flavored creamer, and I got a Diet Coke as well. Give me a moment, opening me window. Overheating in here a bit. There we go. Also, I got a PM. And this is a link for a team. See if these top tier parting. Okay. Maybe that's for submissions? I'm not sure. I am Samath. If you are here watching, you'll have to elaborate. That PM has been sitting there since the beginning of the stream, and I apologize for taking a while to
There. We just might
get to
make
it. There was a whole bunch of no clipping in there, Rolf. In that animation.
That's it. That's what we're after. Roland, tell Captain Lasky that Crimson has reached their artifact.
Done and done. Take it offline, Crimson. Artifacts off the network. Only Majestic's target remains. And I don't think Requiem appreciated it.
Commander Palmer, Crimson has their artifact offline.
Acknowledged. Excellent work.
Spartan Ops, that whole place is gonna come down on Crimson's head.
I noticed, Roland. Crimson, move now! Get out of there!
Okay.
Roland, what's happening? Localized gravity fluctuations. Things can be weird down there, Crimson. Be careful.
Gravity's just gonna get weirder the closer to the sun we get.
Pretty sure that's not how gravity works. But then again, if that's just the artificial gravity going haywire, then I guess I'll let that slide. So I got a question, why aren't like all the rocks and other debris and the water on the ground, why is that not being tossed about? Or is it just me?
Oh, come on. What the hell? Some of them are religiously devout, it seems. They'll reactivate the artifact if you give them the chance.
Not gonna happen. Take them down, Crimson.
will be hilarious to see if we get more of those gravity waves, if any of these coveys get thrown about as well. That would be hilarious. And I'm actually hoping to see that happen. And I'm going to be mega disappointed if I don't see it happen. Now those two, I guess, were the Putin specials. There's certainly Putin specials there.
I ain't go nowhere. Just had to fall back to keep from getting boarded. I've got him, Miller. We're on our way out. Great work, Crimson. Now hurry back to Infinity so we can all go home.
Oh, the Putin special is Winston. Putin special, where it's a soldier who has not been trained well on how to fight and just stands there without shooting. That's what I've been calling such mobs, at least. Alright, really not? Is that it? Oh, there's another cutscene. At least I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another cutscene. Memory serves from 10 years ago correctly? Because I do recall watching all the episodes on YouTube. Exodus was just simply the beginning of episode 10. So, where and how do I see the rest of it? Guess we'll go to YouTube to see it. YouTube segue. Okay. Hello, Spartan Ops ending. Episode 11. Yes, there we go. Where are you supposed to see episode 11 in game? That's what I want to know. You have to like make certain achievements to get episode 11 in game? I don't get it. Or was this simply just something that got missed when they adapted Halo 4 into the Master Chief Collection? I don't fucking know. Watch it on the YouTube. There we go, episode 11.
Sarah, how's it going on Requiem? It's getting awful warm out here.
Crimson got their score. Ours is proving slightly more difficult.
Anybody tell these goons their buddies left them behind? Majestic, move up! Coming through!
Fire in the hole!
Sword! Here it is! On it!
Almost there. Let's move it, Majestic.
Move up!
Clear.
Well, that's, of course, a Baron. That's because woman strong.
Let's get out of here.
She's the strong female protagonist.
Dr. Glassman?
Karen.
It's off the floor, Captain. Try now, Lieutenant James. It's working. We're free.
Sarah, pour on whatever extra speed you got. We gotta leave, now!
We're almost home. Crimson are dead ahead, Commander. Punch it.
All hands aboard.
LT, get us the hell out of here.
Aye, sir.
Toasty. Why the Star Ops mode? Explain that one to me.
Emergency jump complete, Captain. Injuries reported.
Seriously,
on
why did the
multiple decks,
star
no major
explode?
casualties.
Captain Lasky to all crew. We made it. Good work, everyone.
You sent them to stop me.
I sent them to rescue Dr. Halsey.
You see a difference?
Yeah, okay, Karen.
Doctor, what have you got?
Well, the first test showed that it is inert. But this part's really weird. On a molecular level, it's incomplete. It makes no sense. It's like we're only seeing half of it.
That was before I knew my compatriots were a hit squad, not a rescue team. Not that I've fared much better in your care. The UNSC just tried to execute me. So you'll need to offer something other than idle threats if you want me to help you.
Yep, she's been disarmed.
That's easy, Jewel. I want revenge.
I mean, that's probably not true. But that's certainly the kind of answer that Jewel would accept. Yeah, and of course, with how 343 runs things, the continuation of the story from this point on is done in extended media, books, comics, and such. It's not in the next game. Because whoever the fuck was behind decisions when 343 made Halo 4 and the lore of Halo 4 decided that having all of the lore, or at least all the important plot points, be presented to the player in the game doesn't matter. Instead, if they want all the plot points, they gotta buy the extended media and read it. Which is a shame, because it is a serious difference between how the extended media of Halos 1, 2, and 3, books and media that came out in addition to those games then, they were supplementary to the story. They added stories. They fleshed out stories, gave us new stories and such. But when 343 took over, and as much as I do love the books, since 343 Industries took over, I am one of the few people who can fully appreciate the Halo story anymore, because I'm one of the few people who actually reads all the books and comics. Stories that get left open-ended like this, for the regular Joe player who may be interested in the story enough to be watching the cinematics, but not invested enough to be buying the books and such, they're screwed. Fuck them. 3 for 3 sales. Who is he? Is he? See it in, oh, yep, I see it. Alright. Let's see. Is there any video reaction submissions? There are a couple submissions by SN Wayne. So watch those, and then we'll raid Solus. Because of course I have been doing everything in my part to help Solus in his journey, and honestly that is what I want to do. And there is also a slight possibility that maybe I could even appear on his stream potentially, if he wants to invite me in for as a summon. That's certainly a possibility as well. Alright, let's see. The first video requested is by SN Wayne. Right here.
Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link.
Hey! They brought genital jousting into Legend of Zelda? Nice. The name of an actual game, Genital Jousting. And it's something that's even safe enough to stream on Twitch as well. Because if you haven't been following what's been going on among the Hololive girls, Hackles Bales, or just Bay for short. She streamed the game Genital Jousting. Which certainly raised a lot of eyebrows. How the fuck her management gave her permission to play Genital Jousting on stream is beyond me. But yeah, exactly, Baron. Who needs the Triforce when you can do just a spot of mech-driven genital jousting? Alright, okay, that's that. Reacted to... Message, just... keep clear what I have and haven't reacted to. And SN Wayne has... Pressed a Milo Pony video? Okay.
Holy shit! Honeysuckle's been killed, and everyone else has been captured.
The fuck are we gonna do, dude?
We have to go get Megan.
Who?
She's a human being who lives on the other side of the rainbow.
Yeah, alright.
Like Megan. 1980s Milo
Megan?
Pony?
We need your help, Megan.
Megan?
What?
Megan?
We need your help, Megan.
Again?
All the flutter ponies have been captured.
Megan?
Again?
Will you come back and help us defeat the people and free our friends?
Can't the other ponies help?
They have also all been captured. You're the only one who can help, Megan. We need your human mungus brain and dexterous fingers to rescue them.
Mungus? Mungus?
Let the ponies go.
The fuck are you supposed to be?
No, I said let the ponies go.
Now.
This is fucking bullshit.
No way! Honeysuckle!
Oh, hey guys.
I thought you were killed!
No.
Help us escape, Honeysuckle!
Yeah, alright.
Holy shit! Honeysuckle's alive, and everyone else has been freed!
The fuck are we gonna do now, dude?
Megan? Megan? Okay, that was actually a pretty good YouTube poop of that show. Okay. Was any last minute submissions? There was not. Okay, there are the older submissions, but I feel like they've been waiting for a while, so it'll be fine if they wait a little bit longer while we, Ow! Thank you for the milk, Inhuman Baron. Appreciate. Anyways, yes. Soulless Husk is, we've done our main course thing of the night of finishing Halo 4 in its entirety. Oh, unless you want to go to higher difficulties, but fuck that. If I went to the higher difficulties, I might as well do that for all the games, and I'd be at it for another fucking year. At least, to do all the Halo games in Legendary. So maybe something I could do, or... You know what? I have mentioned I do want to do a subathon. This February? Sorry, October maybe? Yes, October I am considering doing a subathon. Maybe we could start that challenge then. We'll see. No promises though. Just putting that out there in case I decide that's too difficult for me, because I'm not an elite FPS gamer. I'm adequate quality, I'd say. Have you tried any of the mods for the Halo games? I have not. Baron, I'm not sure how many of my Halo streams you've seen, but just an FYI, what we is doing is we are playing every single Halo game that there is and completing its campaigns. We started with Halo Combat Evolved, did 2, 3, Halo Wars, Halo Reach, Halo 4, Halo 4 Spartan Ops, Halo Spartan Strike, Spartan Assault, and now next, I think in queue is Halo 5? It's either Halo 5 or Halo Wars 2, but I'm pretty sure it's Halo 5. Yes. Yes, because I am a deep lore Halo nerd, there are many of the Halo games. In fact, before I started this campaign, I had never played anything past Halo Reach. Anything released after Halo Reach, I had not played. Which is why I decided that it wanted to, A, get myself back into the lore, so I bought myself, like, the most recent books which I had missed out on, which is, like, the last dozen books. Yeah, last dozen, 13, 14 books. I'd have to do a count. In order to get myself back up to date to the lore. I stopped around the time Halo 4 came out because Halo 4 was a massive disappointment lore-wise. But I've been getting myself back into it. I bought all the books. That was pretty damn expensive. It was $200 worth of books. 250, somewhere between 200 and 250. It was a lot of books for a lot of money. And I've been slowly reading my way through them. I'm about a third of the way through them, I'd say. A third of the way through the books that I bought, specifically. Then that purchase. Of course, all the books that came out prior to that I had already read, but that was like a decade ago. Booba fact of the day. Okay. Booba fact of the day. Human milk tastes like cereal milk. I'm not speaking from personal experience. Obviously, I have not had that pleasure of experiencing it myself, but I have looked it up online to see what does human milk actually taste like. It tastes like cereal milk, as most people who have tried it have described. Very sweet, but Yeah, very sweet, like cereal milk. And of course, obviously warm because it's directly from the source. Anyways, please don't make boob fact of the day a thing because I doubt there are that many boob facts. If I were to make that a daily thing, I'd probably have to go into animal breast stuff, and I don't want to do fucking research on that. That sounds disturbing. Anyways, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow with a Cult of the Lamb. If you have not joined my cult in Cult of the Lamb, which is Cult of the Largest Bone, join us tomorrow, where we'll be streaming at 7 p.m. to midnight EST. For more, yeah, Cult of the Lamb. I'd say we're probably a third way through the game, maybe halfway. Hard to say. But then again, the game doesn't quote-unquote have a quote-unquote end. It goes as long as you want to play. But of the actual lore stuff, I think we're like halfway through the game. I think. I don't know. I haven't spoiled myself on what happens next after. I will video, but I mean, I do a little trolling. Oh, okay. Oh! Poop Factor of the Day. That's the one that titles... Okay, we'll watch that. Winston, I thought you were literally asking me about a boob fact of the day.
Oh, I'm here for booba facts.
Well, you see, Baron, I saw her cleavage, and I didn't read the title. The cleavage was all I needed to look at, so I didn't bother reading the title. I'll be honest, that's why I didn't actually read the title. Okay.
I don't know many booba facts. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I should know more about boobs that I know, considering I've grown, well, considering I've had boobs all my life. I just know they jiggle, you know? They just go, whoa! Whoa! Booba! Yeah. Yeah, that's your booba fact for the day. That's your booba fact for the day. There you go. Did you grow those yourself? My mother drew them for me.
Alright. We have appreciated the boobs, we've had a booba fact of the day, and now I think we could wrap things up and raid good old Soulless Husk. Alright, let's set up the raid. Shall we? Winston, if you want to grab the raid message. Raid. Soulless Husk. I'm surprised that he's live right now. I thought he wasn't going to go live again until his subathon on the 29th. There we go. If those of you who have not been part of our raids before, all you gotta do is copy and paste that message that Snuffles has posted in the chat and add to it whichever milk emojis you have. If you don't have any milk emojis, you can unlock them for some of channel points. Yes. Wait a second. Why has Winston had some messages censored? I may start doing that now. Censored. LMAO is censored on the Twitch app. Okay. That's interesting. Twitch. What and your emoji there. The silly soul shake is also censored. Bruv. Twitch be hating on Soulless. Anyways, yes, let's get the raid going. Shit. Wait, no. Cancel. I typoed. Soulless Husk TV. Is there like somebody else named Soulless Husk just by itself that's also live right now? Because it accepted the raid when I typoed Soulless Husk without the TV. Or maybe it was connecting to him regardless because that was the only option. Let's try it again. Raid. Soulless Husk TV. There we go. Raid has been created. Connected. I'll see y'all tomorrow with a codal name. Good night.
Thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna assume we don't have a mod in chat. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 6 months. Thank you for being a true soloist. So good.